Yeah, I'm so fly. I'm so fly. Way too clean. Clean, 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 clean. My phone is blowing up. Always flash that smile. Pearly whites be gleaming. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, you see me. Hold that pose because this face ready for TV. Lights, camera, action. I'm the main attraction. I love myself, I'm good. I don't need no one else. That's right. When you finally got a weekend just to get it right, yeah. Ain't no time for speaking when you're taking flight, yeah. Elevate, yeah, levitate, yeah. Positive thinking on a higher wave. I love my whole being. Nothing in the world can bring me down. I think I say it again. Nothing in the world can bring me down. Yeah, you see me. Yeah, you see me. Hold that pose because this face ready for TV. Lights, camera, action. I'm the main attraction. I love myself, I'm good. I don't need no one else. That's right. Be in my own world sometimes. Be in my own world sometimes. But I can give you all the vibes. I'ma give you all the vibes. Be in my own world sometimes. Be in my own world sometimes. But I can give you all the vibes. I'ma give you all the vibes. Yeah, I like the way I've been feeling lately. My vibes unmatched. No answers or maybe. Yeah.
Nice little groove there. I'm not familiar with that artist.
Anna
Sounds
V.
good.
Anna
Or
V.
Anna V. in Tongan.
Oh,
Really?
I think she's out in New Zealand, guys. Check her
Wow.
out. She's on YouTube.
Looking at
Since
the
there's
YouTube
no
video,
more
wow.
music video, no more MTV, here you go, Polynesian MTV right here. Welcome into
Yes.
Friday morning, Kalapu. We are your hosts. We have Lynn, Cindy, and Big Buddha up here at the helm. We are coming to you live and direct from West Valley City under the Everyday People umbrella, if you will.
Lower it down.
Oh, somebody's phone is
that's
still
my
the
bad, my
volume.
bad.
This is a
Hey,
live show. It's a
guys.
live show. It's a live show.
It's a live show. My bad.
How
My
was
bad.
the week? Anything stand out or something good, something bad? Did somebody cut you off? Did you flip somebody off? How was your week? How y'all doing?
I wanted to flip off my trainer at the gym all week.
Wow.
I'm your trainer. What the heck? I'm right here. The freak.
I've been working out, but that's still going on, guys. 53, trying to stay strong.
I mean, you
Okay,
mean
she
what
doing
she meant to
good.
say is she's flipped me off a couple of times. Yeah. in
Or
the-
flipped him over.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
What's going on? Wow.
I hope you guys took your babies to school.
Wow. Just remember,
Little
this is a
coffee
family
talk, a
show.
little
That's
coffee
just how families get started sometimes.
It's live, you guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're doing a lot of engineering stuff live. And
How was the week?
The
Lynn?
week for me was pretty good. Again, with my whole mental health stuff, I'm on different medications right now, but I feel like it's working. So it's a big win for me, So
oh my
haven't
gosh,
been
it's
out of the
finally
house,
kicked
but
in, maybe.
yes.
Yeah.
I think so, so I'm feeling great.
When you take, when you're on medication like that, do they tell you that it takes like a couple of weeks?
Yes,
to
it'll
kinda-
take a couple of weeks before it does kick in. That's if it even works. That's when you'll find out. But through that entire process, your body goes through
Wait,
so much.
you have to wait to see if it works?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, it has to kind of like get in your system.
Right,
I
but like
think,
while it's
and-
waiting,
No,
it's
no.
kind of messing with your body, your like crazy thoughts.
And I only meant by that was because there are other people who have gone through it before you, right? I would hope that they would have, this one works really well. But even to that point, our physiology is so different from one another.
Right.
You still have to do trial and error in this day and age.
Yeah.
That's crazy
Right,
to me.
and it's crazy, and the process sucks. You know what I mean? You're like thinking you're finally getting better, but then you just hit rock bottom again. You know, but like I just want to talk about it just so people like don't be afraid to talk to your doctors about your medicine.
Especially Polynesian, man. We always think we're too tough. What? I feel don't if you don't tell the doctor it hurts, he won't know.
Yeah.
That's Polynesian man for you.
Empathetics wellness. Anyways, shameless plug.
Yeah, so the week was good for me, you know, so.
Oh, good. That's so nice to see. Like, you came in again, full energy, amazing energy. That's awesome, Lynn.
I'm gonna try to. I want to try to end on a high note. The show. So I'm gonna start with some sad news. Condolences to the Apsey family. We lost a legend in our good friend John Apsey. His services are happening on Monday, I believe. It's a private event, but we wanted to say thank you to the Apsey family for allowing your husband, your father, to come onto our show. He came on and he's a bright light, but we just wanted to say condolences from everyday people and the Friday Morning Kalapu. Thank you for all the many years that you entertained NBA fans and those memories that we'll have forever on pictures and videos. So that's how I wanted to get that out. So didn't want to get too serious. And as you know, John, he's
my cousin.
not too serious. Your cousin. That's a story that you will always have.
You know.
If you know, you know. Also, shout out to a bunch of those guys. Anyway, I wanted to just say that. We had a wonderful week. We've been busy.
Yes,
It's
you have
busy,
been.
busy. We love it. We
Love it. It's great. Yeah.
This is good.
Grammys. Did you get a chance to peek at the Grammys? Me and Cindy got a chance to log some time in it. Did you take anything away?
No, I have not watched any of it.
Okay. I got to say, what is it about the Grammys and fashion? I don't understand all the fashion, especially if you're not going to go up. I can understand if you're going to win an award, if you're going to get nominated. But what about, why does everybody else got to get dressed up?
Because it's fashion.
Hello.
You know,
so they can brand whoever's like the
well, that's one,
right?
Yeah, keeping up with the trends, and you know, it's just really exciting to see. I think
competition,
you know?
competition. It's always competition. I think between the actors as well and singers.
I felt bad because I think for the first time when I watched it, I was like, they are so young, all these artists. But it took me back to when I was at that age when like Madonna and Christina Aguilera and all those people came out, and how like that was deemed like so inappropriate at that time.
Yeah,
seriously.
Remember?
And now it's elevated by 1,000.
So different.
Yes,
it's
so
way different.
We got a chance to see Lady Gaga's performance. I mean, that whole get up.
What do you mean by different though? What do you think it's different from? You know,
any of her other stuff? Or?
No. Compared to what we grew up on, as far as like performance, because like I said, like it takes me back to one of those performances like Madonna when she came out with like a Virgin.
Yes,
remember that?
Yes,
and everybody just was like, "Oh my gosh, turn off the TV!" You know, and it was so bad at the time. And so we grew up with that. Like, well, maybe it was even before that. Because if you think of like the
are you saying like?
Right.
Are you like talking about the shock value?
Yeah. There you go. Sorry. The shock value.
Okay.
Right. Didn't really shock me. It was more of the like, gosh, you guys are so young. But, you know, it was just.
It's hard to keep up now.
Yeah.
It's way hard to keep up.
But if you look at today's youth, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like they are more accepting of it.
Hi,
like
Shady.
when Madonna, like Cindy, when you said Madonna came out, it was like a big, that was the first time we ever seen that.
Right.
It's almost like now they're desensitized. Right. Like booty shorts ain't nothing to them, you know, or whatever. Lace ain't nothing to them.
But I think when Madonna did it, she did it alone. You know, so I think she got a lot of
nobody else was doing it. Oh,
nobody was doing it.
Yes.
So the focus
even
was
in the
on
masses.
her, right?
Do you think that's a credit to the yoga pants culture? That it's more accepting because everybody wears pajama pants now. Everybody wears yoga pants now to the grocery store. And does that desensitize the youth when something like that comes on a Grammy? Like, are we not reacting like, oh, wow, is that inappropriate? Now it's more like, cool, man. Yeah, cool.
I mean, times are changing. You know, I don't see no problem with that.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in. I mean,
that's what they're paid to do. You know, everybody they want to watch it because of that.
We're still talking about it,
right?
Yeah, and then I mean, it doesn't give us that shock value that you talk about because
Right.
I mean, even like with J-Lo when she came out with her dress, her green dress, right? Cher walking down the ramp, in front of all those soldiers and stuff.
Hey,
So,
Lena.
so I mean, like I said, when they come out and they're just like, with those performances, again, my thing was like, man, I am old.
I mean,
Wow.
Lena, she said that like when she was younger, she would sing the lyrics like a virgin. Next thing you know, she would get a shoe thrown at her. Yes, Lena.
I
Always
love- oh, I
rebellious. Always have
But
been rebellious.
That's your next
right?
dance video.
But did they throw the shoe at you? Why did they throw the shoe at you?
With the
'Cause
wedding
you
dress
were wrong,
and
or
everything.
because the song was wrong? Anyway, sorry, I was.
So Lena
I take
did.
it back. I
So
take it
Lena,
back.
no, Lena is a huge influencer to me. I think, but
for sure.
She is.
She did this dance
She-
video, and she looks
Oh.
so amazing. So the next one is gonna be like a virgin one with the wedding dress.
Lena, but I have to say,
Okay.
like when I started the video, I did not know what I was expecting to see. You were killing it, girl.
Please don't
No
bring up videos.
Oh, Lena knows how to jam.
Yeah, she does. I was
Shoot.
like, okay, she's getting into it.
Do not bring up
well,
videos.
yeah, we can't talk about it because that's his cousin.
No, it's not
Whoa,
that.
whoa,
It's
whoa,
that
whoa.
there is a videotape that I'm on. I don't want my cousin to be like, yeah, I'm going to play it. Lena, I
Do
take
it.
back
Do it, Lena.
everything I've said. Tell Junior to burn that videotape, okay?
Dope. I want to see it.
Send it to us
Post
first.
it.
Tell you, bro, it's true. Sorry. Hey, look, coming up on the show, we are going to listen to Josh Datofi's newest song.
Can't wait.
We're going to critique it. We're going to react to it. We're also going to talk about the community calendar. Akanesi Kofusi, she's on this worldwide band of Toas. We'll get to all of that.
She pissing off some people.
And yes, and it's her own people. Anyway, we'll also get into the mailbag question of the week. But right now, enjoy a word from our collaborators and sponsors.
Join me, Big Buddha, at Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming, Friday, 3 to 6 p.m.
Yes.
Nice break, guys.
Our mystery van, score a free sample of our Bliss Bite gummies, plus super savings on all your favorites for the big game this Sunday. Must be 18 years with a valid ID. If you're interested in becoming a new cannabis patient in Utah, the first thing to do is to book an appointment now at empathetics.com. After registering with the state, you'll meet with a quality medical provider and a pharmacist. They'll consult you on what medications to consider. Quick, easy, legal. Go to empathetics.com, EMPATHETIX.com. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. These delicious yeehaw-infused chocolate bars utilize a proprietary blend of functional mushrooms to help promote mood lift and creativity. Stop by the plug inside Valley Fair Mall or Southtown Mall to get your hands on your yeehaw today and let your mind hit the open trail. Must be 21 years with a valid ID. Remember when a warm cup of cocoa was the thing that helped us fall asleep? How about an old tradition in a new way? Stop by Wild Cannabis in Evanston, Wyoming, and get your Delta 9 infused cocoa. Ask for it by name, Bonfire. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
It's true. There's a delicious and healthy way to enjoy the relaxing properties of kava. Pick up zero sugar, zero alcohol Dahonu from the plug inside Valley Fair and Southtown Mall. Must be 18 years with a valid ID.
All right.
Live show, live TV, y'all. Welcome back to Friday Morning Kalapu.
We had like 3 things going on just now.
All
What's
right.
going on?
It's all good. We're
It
back.
is.
Hey, look, we all grew up on MTV. We were always trying to look forward to the latest music video of our favorite artists. And then we noticed we didn't have a place for our artists to go
Right.
to. There have been some places, some platforms where they do talk about our artists and their music and all that. But for the most part, it does not exist. I'm hoping that you two will agree and help me champion this. Anytime there's a new song, anytime there's a new artist, we need to talk about it because nobody's going to talk about our
Hey, I'm
artists the
in.
way we do.
And 100%.
What do you think, Cindy?
I agree.
Yeah.
Especially this one.
Because we're definitely being slept on. I always say that.
Yeah.
I think our community
Yeah,
is being
totally.
slept on
I
for
mean, if
sure.
it's somewhere else, that's great. We love it. This is our way of expressing that and
Yes.
just showing our gratitude. And I've noticed, I just wanted to put it out there that anytime we play a video Facebook has been notifying us and letting us know that the artist is going to be receiving the money
The royalties?
yeah, royalties and
Royalties.
stuff. So
Yeah.
we don't get paid for
It's always about that money, honey.
Wish we would, but you know,
Hey, no, but
wish we could.
before we go on to watch the music video, I just saw a clip the other day, and there is that there's this black lady who she's a vocal teacher, and she always has her hair up like in.
Okay.
But anyways, so she is famous around the world and like for renowned singers, artists. But she went to Hawaii and she saw a video clip of Fia,
Okay.
and she was like, "Hey, everybody, fans!" She's like, "I need your help. I need to know who this guy is."
He's in Vegas.
Right, and then she was like, "I think he is one of the best singers I've ever heard in my entire
Very
life."
nice.
That's so
we're
cool.
being
That's
slept on,
awesome.
and we're finally being noticed.
That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Good
So,
job.
Cindy, would you mind introducing the song?
I think the song just came out this morning. Josh Tatofi.
Woo!
But somebody Josh Tatofi. Tatofi.
What's the
Looking for love.
Okay.
That's brand new.
We're gonna listen together. So if you're at home, turn up the sound, tune and look at the music video. We're gonna react to it while we're watching it too. So here we go.
Let's get into it.
Cause looking for love. Hey, you standing there. I can see the moonlight bounce off your hair. Oh, what a beauty. God sure bless you. Yeah. Hey, you. See you're not looking. Well, I apologize. Don't take it the wrong way. For I'm just a man. Yeah. Looking for someone. Cause looking for love. Oh, 'cause looking for love. Yeah. Don't feel bad for me, 'cause I know I'm saint, but I am a man who knows what he ain't. And that's to be lonesome. Ooh, that can never be me. Oh, 'cause I'm looking for love. Oh, 'cause
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
That was intense, man.
Wow.
What comes to mind? What are your first thoughts? I don't want to hijack our conversation. So what when it came on, what are your first thoughts?
Oh, I got the chills when it first came on, and then it just progresses even more and gets more intense, and then boom, it hits you. I think like in the chorus. I mean, it's beautiful.
He's so versatile.
Yes.
Like, you know, he had Date Night, which more for me was more of like an R&B type of hit. This one's country, obviously, and then his Polynesian Pacific Islander.
And I think he likes. There was a quote that I saw somewhere when people found out he was going to make this song, he was like, "Let's not get it twisted. I am not a country singer." He's like, "But I grew up on the farms and stuff like that." Yeah. So he's able to back that up.
I want to say this it probably will open up the door for a whole nother audience. You close your eyes. I had hints of John Mellencamp. I had hints of George Strait. You know, I felt all of those country vibes instantaneously. Obviously, we
like
love
that
Josh,
old country,
right? But if you played this at a non-Polynesian function, you're gonna grab fans.
Oh,
they're instantly going to gravitate because
I hope
there's a
so.
familiar sound.
I mean, I hope so.
I believe it.
I mean, first off, I think everybody or every Polynesian out there just found their next karaoke song.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, no,
good luck to
and
you.
I'm gonna learn it first and sing it tonight.
Oh, there you go.
You know what? We love
what's going on my playlist.
This is the first time we're doing this. We're going to continue to do this with new songs and our new artists or whatever. But this is a chance for you guys to chime in.
Yes.
I'm going to bump it for sure, but maybe we call this segment.
Where are you going to bump
it or dump it? Bump it or dump it.
Okay.
Put in the comments. Put in the comments. Is it bump worthy? Would you bump it, or would you like? Or is it like? You know what? I'm gonna wait for it. Let's dump it. Your vote could count.
Bump it.
Was there a show back in the day that did that?
But all radio shows did.
No,
it.
like on TV. Was it like MTV or? Well, yeah, you're right. Everybody
did that show. There was a cash it or trash it.
Oh yes, yes.
That kind of stuff. Play it or late. Well, y'all
play it or what?
It's
or what?
I don't know what you speak of.
No, it's right. lay it. But this is your chance to put down your comments. You listen to us for the first time. Go back and listen to it again. Please comment right here, and then
or if there's a song you want us to check out that we're not aware of.
Yes.
I think that would be great.
Since we are on the Friday morning Kalapu, I want to give it a rating system. 5 clouds of smoke. Sorry. I don't know why clouds of smoke. 5 puffs means it's amazing. 1 out of 5 puffs. I'm going to give this a 4.5 puffs.
Just use the puff emoji.
Yes.
I am.
Puff
No, I'm just kidding.
You know?
4.5
Hey,
puffs.
Lena, I see your message. And Shay, I'm going to take you guys up on that to see you guys on your dance challenge for Like a Virgin.
Oh, my
Dang it.
God.
What have you done, Sydney?
Oh, no.
Rose Park Drill Team.
Hey, before we move on,
revival.
real quick, I had something funny that I saw on Facebook. There was a kid that came to Facebook and he said, "Hey, my dad told me that when he was younger that the TV shows would stop at 10 o'clock and then at midnight, and it would play the national anthem. At midnight, it would shut off until the next morning." And he was like, "Is that true?" And I was like, "Holy crap, that is true." Right?
You remember that?
I remember that. Remember, there was like 10 p.m.
I
do you
do
know
not
where your
remember
kids
that.
are?
I am not that old.
Oh, okay.
I'm a grown man now, so and I'm away from my parents.
I know everybody out there knows who was born in the 1900s. Okay.
Now that my parents, I'm away from them. Yeah,
I don't.
I do remember that.
remember that?
I actually remember that.
And then
the sound would come
900 numbers. Yes.
And then there would be like these other things like on TV, and there'd be like
Then the infomercials.
and then sometimes they would freeze, and you could see a body part, and then
I don't know
anyway.
that part.
Yeah, I don't act like I'm the only one.
part.
Maybe that's just my house. Maybe that's just my house.
Okay, well, it's settled. It is true.
Benny Hill Show. That's how we
Yes.
ended the night. The Benny Hill
Oh
Show.
my God.
No, you knew it was time to go to sleep when MASH came on.
Raise your hand
literally
if
going
you
back.
watched MASH. Raise your hand if you watch
halfway in,
MASH.
halfway out.
Yeah,
you know, but
I got as far as the
Yeah.
helicopter landing.
I got as far as. Dun, dun, dun,
I have not seen more white people upset when MASH got canceled.
Everybody that was born in the 2000s that has
Crazy.
already checked out of this.
No, they're not.
Look it up into the archives.
Everybody loves a good train wreck.
Go back into
All right?
the archives.
Y'all just keep watching. Look at this again. Thank you, Josh Duffy. How about a round of applause
Yes.
for our cousin? Yes. I feel, and I'm just gonna call it because I know how close they are. I feel a Josh Duffy Maoli.
That would
probably
be
about
amazing.
gonna happen because now there's a country, right?
Right.
Just saying.
Right.
Just saying.
Did Maoli cross over and do a country song?
No, he just sampled a bunch of people's songs.
You know
Anyway,
what? You know what I'd like to see.
just-
Listen, you know what I'd like to see. Josh Satofi with a female artist doing a
Yes.
slow jam.
Like Dinah Jane with her deep,
Ooh, ooh,
sexy,
yes.
vibrant, loud voice.
Oh my
You
gosh.
know, with
All right.
the wide range.
There's
you
the
know.
gauntlet. We just threw that
That,
down.
Boom.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
manifest it.
That an
Josh
R&B,
Satofi and Dinah Jane.
not like a like a song
Remake,
that's
not a remake.
Right.
remade or
A
a
new
cover
one.
song.
Just something. Yes.
A new one, right?
A new one. Something that's
You want a
in.
new one.
Dude, that would be hell.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Don't
we just
do one
manifested
like
that.
Sammy J and Aratna. That one didn't really take off. Anyway, just something a little bit better than that
Tea
one.
time here.
Just-
Okay.
For me personally.
That
was
tell
back
us more
in
what you feel about anything
2024.
else. Is there anything else you?
Oh, I want to tell you a little bit about. Here's a name everybody's been talking about: Akanesi Kaufusi.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about it.
Cannot.
Because I don't know if everybody outside of the Polynesian circle is talking about this.
Right. Well, they're
let me
aware,
just-
I'm sure.
Let me just paraphrase and please jump in anytime. From what I understanding, we talked about Akanesi Kaufusi. She is on a terror to ban the position of Ta'ua in the Tongan culture.
I
True or
wouldn't say
false? And what do
terror.
you guys know?
Oh dear.
I wouldn't say terror. You know what I mean? Because I think
Mission?
it's split in half. You know, because like people who
Are
agree
you
with
sure
her and
it's
people who
split
don't.
in half?
I don't know if it's
I don't-
split in
Where
half.
where'd you get half though?
I don't know.
But tell
I
us
just
what
feel
you guys-
there were a bunch of haters and a bunch of positive things that I have seen on her pages because I've been following it very closely.
Yeah.
Now, if you guys wouldn't mind, what do you guys have you heard? What is she? She's trying to ban Ta'ua for women because of the ill treatment that women receive while serving
Right.
kava.
Sexual harassment,
Right.
rape. Like
My question
everything
is, isn't the word or the title Ta'ua for the person that's serving kava, which means a guy could be a Ta'ua, right? Anybody sitting
deep.
there
I mean,
could be a Ta'ua.
we see it all over social
I'm
media.
not a Doa expert, but I do have a video.
Uh-huh.
I have a clip.
Let's take a
You
listen.
want to take a listen?
Let's listen and watch.
It's from her YouTube channel, so it's public. So don't.
We're just trying to, it's good to get context.
Yep.
Okay,
yeah,
let's
I
get some
agree.
context.
Let's get
And
some-
why am I angry? It's because no one in our community cares enough about these women. Because they always blame the women, never holding the men accountable. They always blame the women. You know, I have to take the criticism. I have to take all the attack, personal attack and everything. So I can be able to help these women who no one cares. No one cares. And it reminds me of that quote by Bob Marley. How can you be sitting there telling me that you care when every time I look around, the people suffer in the suffering in every way, in everywhere? There is no one who cares enough to fight for these women, for
Shay.
these issues, to hold these men accountable except me. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm
You are,
just
though.
so sick of the mentality of our people. Like we need to do better.
That's sort
As a
of
Tongan
general.
community, as a Tongan nation, we need to do better. These kind of behaviors are not acceptable. And why?
Well,
I want to just say this. She's calling out the entire Tongan culture when what she's talking about happens worldwide. It's the behavior,
In some form.
it's inappropriate behavior by men or people who are in the circle. It's not that. Okay, here's. Let me just say this. By her saying that, it sounds to me that it's the girl's fault. Let's remove her because it's her fault. It's not her fault.
No, I
It's,
don't think
if there's
that's the
bad
angle she's going at,
behavior,
though.
well, she wants to ban it.
Right. And I think she just started like a huge thing that started February 1st that is worldwide now.
Petition, right?
Petition,
She's trying to get a petition signed by 50,000 signatures, get people to ban. Again, here's the thing. Taua only refers to one culture. She's only messing with one culture.
Well, she is. I mean, I think she's targeting first like the Australia, New Zealand areas, and then she did mention the U.S. on one video.
I mean, when Eat It came out, you know. That's when we put Utah on the map. Okay.
Gosh.
Okay, back.
Well,
I mean, I heard of that. I still haven't. Yeah.
But whether she's whether she says that she's officially targeting the Kalapus in the U.S., it doesn't matter. Once you say Toa, it targets the entire culture. She called it out on her video. She said, Tonga, we have to do better.
She did.
She said that. So again, to me, she's attacking the culture. The title of Toa, as far as I know, please jump on here. Come after me.
I mean,
I'm wrong.
I think the behavior absolutely sucks. I mean, it's terrible, but that's an individual problem, right?
Right. So there has to be accountability on all parts, right?
Well, okay, wait. Let me say this. If there is a young person serving, right, bottle service, waitress, any of those things, the people that she or he is serving, they have responsibility to treat them with respect according to their job.
Right.
Now, if these patrons start to flirt and start to do vulgar things,
You need to get out.
it's not the bottle service person. It's not the Toa. It's this person
Right.
here. That's what I'm trying to say. I think Akanesi, in my humble opinion, is attacking the wrong problem and the wrong person. It's not this poor little girl. It's not this poor woman. It's not this poor person. It's the people attacking this person.
Right, see,
Well,
my take on
go
that
ahead.
is what I thought her angle was she's trying to protect the Toa from the actions of the men in the group. You know, so if that's the angle she's at and that's what she's going for, I totally agree with that. You know what I mean? She's strongly being the voice for the victims that have happened in these cases, which are sad, and we cannot not deny that it didn't happen.
Right.
My take on it is, from the beginning, was that the stories that she's trying to target are the ones where you have young women that are going to their uncle's house or whatever, and they're like,
deeper.
"Oh, we need you to come in and throw it tonight,"
Right.
against their will. And so she even posted this picture, this this cartoon sort of picture of this girl that was sitting in the middle with, as a Toa, and
Right,
everybody's like, the guys are like supposed to be staring
Lusting
down,
over
and the
her.
girl's like all scared, and I'm like, that's incorrect, I think, and if
I'm right.
you know what I mean, because maybe, let's just say, okay, I don't have numbers, whatever, but let's say 80% of the Toas are women who are willing to go out there and going like, look, I know what I'm getting into, and I know how to, keep these guys away at bay or whatever, because I'm there to do a job.
Or if a Toa came with somebody like security.
Yeah. Something
know,
like that. Then I
there's
understand
ways-
that. But if
right.
you're being forced to go in Toa, then it's like,
That's
come on,
not
man.
right.
Now, see, there is a concept for a movie about us. See, if Josefina would have done the Toa instead of the stripper, because everybody does the stripper,
Yeah.
I think that would have been a more powerful, meaningful message. Anyway, I know you guys say, go make your own movie. Yeah, I know. I'm just, this is my job.
Well,
I
that
talk about
video sort of just was, to me, you can come for me, whatever, but that video particularly was sort of like that. Me. I'm doing this. It's like, that just sort of threw me off,
shit. She obviously takes
And it's
issue.
me versus
Right.
all of you, and it's like, no, it's not, dude.
Yeah.
Well, I think
I really
like
don't.
the delivery, at first it was, I'm not really sure because I haven't followed her forever, but like because you have to have some tough ass skin for
Right.
that. So like how much can you
Especially
take, and then
with
she
our
starts
people.
lashing out so it comes across wrong, right?
But again, she has two different things that she's fighting over here, right? She's fighting the culture, and she's fighting women. Women who, like you said, there are women out there that look at this like, hey, that's my side hustle. Don't mess up my bag.
Right.
Right?
Hey, can I ask this, though? Could it be that it's just sort of like a way to just be like, you know what? That's a way to make money. The
Like
view,
monetize.
monetize off of it.
I guess it doesn't hurt through it, but maybe, because it's the conversations are aggressive where it's just nonstop commenting, which cha-ching.
And then, the other people on the other side are upset because anytime they have an opinion, she will delete you. She will block you. She doesn't care, you know. Anyways,
well, if
that's what's happening.
Doing it for the right reasons. I love that she's advocating for the victims if they did happen. And I did see that there were male stories that she got as well.
I want to make sure that you guys understand what we're saying. We do not advocate, nor do we support any abuse of any persons, male or female. We especially don't condone abuse of minors or women in a power struggle like that, where she's outnumbered by men. We don't agree with any of that stuff. Again, men, we have to do better. Participants in the circle, you have to do better. Meaning, if there's aggressive behavior, one of y'all other guys got to say something.
Right.
Think of that if that was your sister. Think of that if that was your cousin. Okay. There can be polite, cheerful, pleasant conversation without vulgarity.
Right. And I'm sure there has to be some men that are in the circle who feel uncomfortable.
Say
they
something.
just need to speak up.
Say something.
Right.
Yeah. See something, say something. Y'all preach that shit all over the
You
place
just-
on
Okay.
tracks.
Well, like
At
I
the
said,
airport.
you can't blame the whole entire community. You know,
Yeah.
you can't. So when you come online and you say some stuff like that, like you're talking about all of us, and it's like, no, it's not.
Shay
we're
says
not
that
like
she's banning it because her husband's wandering eyeballs. Girl, do you know her? You are shady. Anyways.
What about would people feel some kind of way if a toa was AI? Because now people can have relationships with AI. What if
Like you're having a television
I mean,
screen
right.
there or
I'm just
something.
saying. I'm just saying. What if it's just the conversations? Let's say these guys say, you know what? It's just conversation.
Wow, okay. You
Okay,
taking
let's
it
take it
way,
that.
way,
If it
way.
really is just about the conversation, all you need is a female voice spitting back answers to you. If that's the real truth, how about having an AI toa? Since
What
we
would the
already
voice
have
sound
an
like? What
AI
would the voice
Moving
sound
AI
like?
into a break. Gosh, this subject, this topic could go on forever.
Yeah, it does.
It really is. You got it's an individual thing. Like behave, dude. Like
Right.
you know. And if you're not supposed
Take
to be out and you've
accountability.
been out there for like 4 days in a row and you got kids at home and stuff, no.
See, that's the behavior I'm talking about. That's
And don't get me wrong,
nobody
I
talks
love
about that.
kava. I drink kava. I love kava. I go to the kava club,
Moderation.
you know, so
Moderation is key, guys.
yeah.
And also, those same kind of actions are happening at nightclubs all across America. Exotic dancing clubs all across America. But just our little culture here.
Oh, and I
going
think
on.
she also wanted to, like, what she wanted to do with the kalapus here in the States is have them follow the same rules
Yeah.
as the clubs where they shut down at 1 a.m.
We're just gonna go to a garage, lady. What the heck?
It's not gonna stop, you know. But hey,
Oh wait, she thinks the calapus are actual bars.
well,
Oh,
that they
God,
should
oh,
follow
fine.
the same standard because it's not because she's upset that here in the U.S. they called kava and they put it in the food group.
It
There's so
is.
much to it. I mean, there's just so much to her message, and you just don't know which to pick. Is it unhealthy? Pick that first, real quick.
Oh, the
'cause-
conversations in her comments are unhealthy. Have you read any of them?
no, I try not to. No.
Horrible.
No.
Do better, people.
Look, but this is a community. This is our community. Nobody outside our Pacific Islander community is talking about this right now. That's why this is important. Please, if you got an instance where a young lady needs help, you know, if we can help, send us an email.
Yeah.
If there's an instance where you would like to come on and debate us, look, we believe in healthy debate. Or if you want to just put your stand, we're Switzerland. We don't lean to either side. I'm like, if that's her opinion, hey, tell your opinion. They've got an opinion. Everybody's got an opinion. We're just here
To talk about it.
to come and lay out your opinions.
10:40.
Right. And if you guys have any questions or anything you guys want us to talk about now or anytime, just let us know. Put it in the comments and we can get to it.
Coming up, we're going to take a break here in a little bit, but I wanted to set up what we're going to do after the break. We opened up our show with one of the, I thought it was a really great topic. I brought up, are today's parents too soft? We actually have one of our listeners mail in and ask a question about that. So we'll rekindle that topic.
Okay.
Our parents too soft. We'll see what our listener, if you guys would like to email us with any comments.
I gotta finish what I said last.
Take my
questions?
shirt off so everyone can see my scars. Hold on. Just kidding.
We were about to
Joke.
ask
Is this,
you
is
about
this
that.
an intervention? Is this an intervention? What
The reason we're here.
But anything, if you'd like to share, please email us at cbproductllc at gmail.com.
Today,
We'll
Shay.
get to them as quickly as we can. And you know, we this show is for you guys. Comment on the Toa, comment on our parents too soft, and then we'll go from there.
Yes.
So let's take a break. We'll come back and we'll dig into the mailbag. Don't go anywhere. It's Friday morning Kalapu.
Let's get it. Anytime.
When I first saw you, my lonely heart stopped beating. I didn't know what to do, didn't know I could feel this feeling. And when you turn and smile, I felt the tension rising. So is it meant to be, or is my body just lying? It's on you, yeah, it's all on you. It's all on you. You got me wrapped up in your love, and I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of it. It's on you, yeah, it's all on you. It's all on you, boy. Now, baby, it's getting late, boy. You're making me wait for you. I'm waiting for you. You got me singing like, I can't deny it, choke, so baby, should we? Let's take a chance on this, cause I don't wanna miss who we could be. I wanna shout it out, no more hesitation. Cause they will never know what life could hold if we waste it. Cause I just never felt this way before. Boy, what have you done to me inside? I've got to know. I've got to know. It's on you. Yeah, it's all on you. It's all on you. You got me wrapped up in your love, and I can't get enough of you. Not get enough of you. It's on you. Yeah, it's all on you. It's all on you. Now, baby, it's getting late, boy. You're making me wait for you.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're
Oh my
live.
gosh.
Welcome back in.
We're live.
Hey, if you guys are not listening to Art, that video we just played, you were sleeping.
Such a
They
fan.
are so talented and amazing.
They're all over
Yes.
social media.
Art, if you
Good
see
job,
this, come on
ladies.
our show. We love you.
Y'all ain't down.
Okay.
Prove it. No, because you know, Polynesians, sometimes I know sweet talk is great, but I've learned that sometimes there's words, 3 words that always triggers Polynesian. You ain't down. That's
Okay, you ain't down.
Yeah, they are. They love us if they're watching.
welcome back into Friday Morning Kalapu. Whether you're just waking up or haven't gone to bed, thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that you make this a Friday morning tradition.
Yes.
We are nearing the end. We're going to dig into our mailbag. This comes from one of our listeners and viewers. It says Malo FMK. That's Friday Morning Kalapu, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Last week you
we have okay.
I hope so.
Last week you spoke of parents being too soft. I am struggling though because I believe I'm resilient because of my dad's heavy hand. It's bittersweet. I do understand that it can be sometimes taken as child abuse. I'm looking for further comment. Again, do you really think that parents today are too soft?
I think so.
Yeah, I totally think so. We touched on that a couple.
I mean,
shows ago,
I think so. You know, I think that they can discipline them a little bit more, but I think this generation now is obviously way different than ours. You know, but some kids just need to get their asses whooped. I am so sorry. But obviously it's like I don't condone abuse. But
And
I'm
I
just
think we
saying
talk.
they
I mean,
need
see,
to,
for
but don't.
So I think for me, I did touch on that last week. I think it was last week. And, you know, I raised my daughter the way I did in the very, very beginning. And I saw that my heavy hand was not working. But as you go through time and start seeing that, gosh, there's all these different resources. And you start running into people that really make sense. And you see their
Right.
life, you know, running a certain way. And you're just like, man, how do I get back on track or whatnot? And how can I get a better relationship with my kids? So as the years went by, I think it just slowly the communication got better. And so I, you know, my my kids are my best friends.
Right. Was
right
it the
now,
communication that
it
made it,
totally
or was it the
communication.
resources?
But it
as
wasn't
well?
like oh,
Right.
it's okay, go ahead and just cuss at me, or know,
Okay.
don't
She's like,
say
"You better
what to
don't."
me when I call you.
Yeah.
Those things that are important in our culture. Right?
Right.
I do know families that have grown up without ever spanking their kids, and they were fine. I'm like, that didn't work for me.
Right.
I'm sorry. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you, but that wasn't my case.
But did it really?
Dun, 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 dun.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I think, as I continue to learn on my communication skills with my kids, like I said, our relationship is absolutely solid,
Right.
and there's no drama, there's no conflict. And if we just have that open dialogue. And like I said in the past interview, you got to make sense. Like if you're acting out, like I know what's going to happen if you mess up,
Right.
make that decision type thing.
So
but-
what are some words of advice for any young parent, whether they're a single mom or single dad, that are going through it now? Is it slow down, take it easy? What
Right.
would you say?
I think you
Especially
need
in
to-
today's society.
Yeah.
I think you need to tap into your inner person that was at that age and see where you were at that time mentally,
Nice.
and kind of put yourself in that position, because their minds are still so young.
Right.
And it still needs to be, nurtured.
And
What
now that
else?
we've had the time to reflect as adults,
Yeah,
so it
yeah.
changes it kind of.
Yeah. So a lot of times, when I look, my daughter was crying back in the day. I'm like, dude, is it that time?
Would it be-
is it
Right.
more than just you're whatever it is you're disciplining them with, right?
Is
Right.
it oversimplified to say let's replace harsh punishment with whatever is important to them? For example, and only because remember you brought this story up last night about phones being taken away.
Oh my gosh, did you hear that story? The parents took the teenagers, and this was on People magazine, I want to say, but it was one of those sources. And the parents took the two daughters' phones away, and they jumped out the window and died
What?
because they were angry. I suppose.
See, but when you read that, it remains to me. I don't know how to discipline now, right? If that's
Right.
if I'm gonna not okay, I'm not gonna spank you, but let me take your phone away. I don't know if I could do that now. I'm hearing these kinds of stories. It's just
There's so many more obstacles.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if some parent would have said to you, you know what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to just take my teenager's phone away. I'm going to be honest with you. I probably would have laughed. I'm like, that's not going to do nothing, man. It's not
Right.
taking bro. They
But
got a
nowadays,
computer.
it's their heartbeat.
Oh my
their
gosh.
anxiety is going to build up because all their apps are on there, their FaceTime. It's just crazy how
Yeah.
we're so obsessed now.
So we have to temper everything that we
Yes.
do, right? With
Yes.
today's kids, they're oversensitized. They have so much knowledge. Google is free. We really have to temper the way we speak to them. I love what you said. You gotta put yourself back when
Right.
you were that kid. Don't you remember how disrespectful you were? Don't
Right.
you remember how you were, Leroy? Right?
Right.
think that
Okay, so I
healthy-
take that back. I don't think that the parents these days have it easier. Because today's society and the obstacles that we do have, that's it takes us
Yeah.
and throws us back into the trash. So no,
You really
you guys
do.
are doing a great
even
job.
if you have like a 18-year-old in front of you, or even like a 20-year-old, like you have to go back and be like, okay, well, all right, well, you have to remember when you were back. And yeah, and I thought I knew everything back in the day. No,
And
that
COVID
an
too,
earthquake?
having a COVID
no,
setback.
that's me.
Girl, I have PTSD from
What's
earthquakes.
I'm
Stop moving the
sorry.
table. I'm like,
I was looking. Now you got me
Gross.
looking all
Yeah,
over the
sorry.
place. Like, hold on, wait. This is-
my PTSD just kicked in. Okay, I'm like,
okay, all right.
okay, sorry.
I'm-
That
All
scared me.
right. Well, because these aren't glued. I'm like, I want to just catch them before they all
It's
fall
like,
down.
Well, they've been talking a
lot.
lot about earthquakes here in Utah, so I hope
And
you
we
guys
had
are
one
okay.
yesterday again.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, good. We're coming down to the last 10 minutes of the show.
But yes, conclusion, communication is great.
I wanted to ask
Yes.
what's
Your children.
what's some good advice that we can give anybody who's going through some tough times, because whether you're a single parent, you're doing it on your own, or you're single by yourself, or you're married with problems, is counting to 10 work for you? Just taking a deep breath. What's something that we can give out to people that has worked for us that brings the heart rate down, that If it's a glass of wine with some cheese, then so be it. For me, it's medicine. I just like to take my medicine and dance to a lot of Bruno Mars songs. I don't know why.
Mine's a double cheeseburger.
But that's
And
ooh.
today, mine is Beehive Blends Exhale.
Okay, you said it. Get it. You better get it.
No, it's not.
The only one working on this show, dang it.
No, but
Sorry.
I think, the parents these days, you are doing a great job. You're doing the best that you can. And I think the kids need to understand and realize that because they are trying their best and that's all that they can do. So do better, kids.
Yeah. Yeah.
This weekend is the Super Bowl. Again, shout out to the 6 players that are going to be performing and playing in the Super Bowl.
Amazing.
Proud of your families. Nice
Yes.
job.
How exciting. That's cool.
I know that a lot of people like to do squares. They like to have traditions on Super Bowl. I don't know if we have any plans for Super Bowl as a family, but
Come to Manny's.
Lynn, those of us that don't have any plans, what can we talk about for Super Bowl?
Dude, y'all need to come to Manny's Neighborhood Bar located at 1704 South Main Street.
Yeah.
We're going to have a community potluck. And if you have never been to one of ours, you are missing out. So it's for the community. Bring something to share.
Is Shadeen going to make, what's she going to make?
Shadeen is, I know you're watching Shadeen going to make her famous Korean fried chicken.
Ooh.
Okay.
Shadeen going to make some.
And then we're
Please
going to
wash
go
your
right
hands.
into some little Super Bowl karaoke after that. So there's a full day
Not
if you have no
Shadeen. I'm telling
plans.
everybody else, wash your hands before you cook, guys. Just
What? Shay, did you hear that? He's
not
whispering
Shay.
that.
I didn't say Shadeen. No.
Hey, Tony.
Are you guys gonna have squares at Manny?
There is someone that does. Oh, yes, there is. There is. Yes. So there's going to be prizes. There could be other things to make or win, but you'll need to come to Manny's and find out.
0, 3, 7, and 4. Those are the best numbers, as I've learned. Anyway,
0, 3,
Hun,
7, and
where are we going to talk about our family plans? What are we doing for Super Bowl?
I didn't have any plans.
Sorry,
I have my
Hello,
own
I'm right
game on
here.
Sunday,
Did you guys
sorry.
not hear anything I said? Is my headphones working?
let me say something. Let me say that. I'll stop by if Shadeen tells me that what she's making. Oh, hey, she can make that Dubai chocolate.
I don't know, but her
Dubai
ube,
chocolate.
she made these ube cupcakes and just ube. Amazing.
Okay, yes, then we'll stop by for some potluck, and I'll
Shay,
bring.
we know you're watching.
I'll
we
bring
see
the
it.
case of bottled water.
We're that family. Wow.
And we have kava there, so you can come
We're
mix-
that
come
family.
mix with us at Manny's.
Don't invite them because they always bring water.
Or rice.
Wow.
Wow, but I love rice.
Fried rice.
All the rice. Anyways, well, speaking of like the Super Bowl, congratulations to everybody that's going to be there. But are you guys going to be watching Bad Bunny or are you going to be watching Kid Rock?
I'm gonna say Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah. We need some color.
I love that.
Nipple or no nipple?
I mean, take it all off. I think I'd not take everything
Nothing
off.
shocks
But I
me
think
anymore
he's going
these
because he's
days.
known to always take his shirt off.
Yeah.
I went to his concert when he was here, but I think with the way things are going right now, he's going to take it to the next level.
That's a prop bet. If you wanted to bet on whether or not he's going to take his shirt off, that's a prop bet right now. They're taking.
Boom. Boom.
What color? What color Gatorade are they going to pour out? I mean, those kinds of things.
Lemon lime.
Lemon lime.
No, but I think it's going to be great. I'm excited to
gonna be
see who he's going to
fun.
bring out. It's going to be exciting. And
I think he's gonna bring out Cardi B.
Okay. Go
Well,
Seahawks.
speaking of Cardi B,
Boom.
if her man's team wins, the Patriots, Stefan
Diggs?
Stephon Diggs, if his team wins, do you think he's going to propose to Cardi B?
No.
There's a rumor that he might.
Or she might propose to him.
Oh, my gosh.
I mean, she is. I wouldn't put it
She's like
past
that?
her. She has always been that way. She's just out of the box.
He probably will perform. I bet.
Okay,
Bad
I
Bunny.
hope so.
I think Cardi B's on the list.
Yeah.
I hope so. And maybe Ricky Martin because he's from Puerto Rico.
Well, he's the OG. He
Okay.
was the original Menudo.
Yes, Menudo.
Living la vida loca.
Bum, bum, bum,
Inside,
bum, bum, bum.
outside.
And I went to his concert too.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
We
All
digress.
right, we
He's
gotta
on Palm
go.
Royale. If you're not watching Palm Royale, you need to.
Shout out to all of our partners and supporters. Salt Lake Mitsubishi, 3734 South State Street. On the 14th, we're having a mini wedding conference. So if you want to learn about how to get a DJ, how to get a caterer, how to get a person to marry you off, yeah, that's me. Anyway, we're having that on the 14th at Salt Lake Mitsubishi. Shout out to The Plug, Wild Cannabis, Empathetics Wellness. Want to thank those guys as well. Everyday people, we say, if we've helped one person with this podcast, then we're doing our job. And we also like to say, please be kind. Any last words, my queen?
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us, and make sure to click like and share, you guys.
Yes,
We're gonna be
yes.
doing this every week, and yeah, I think that's it.
I forgot to
Except
announce.
for-
We're headed up to Wyoming.
Yeah.
As soon as
Oh.
we close down, we're heading up to Wild Cannabis.
Well, say
we're
that
have
10
a
times.
pop-up from 3 to 6 p.m. tonight. So stop by,
How long is that drive?
say hi. It's an hour and a half.
Not even
See, it's not
long.
even a long
Yeah.
drive.
And
So
it's
everyone's not
so
that long
beautiful.
of a drive. Right.
It's so beautiful. Yeah.
So join us there today, 3 to 6 p.m. We'll have free samples, Bliss Bites, take a picture for the gram, all that good stuff, okay? All right, that's all the time we got.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
I want to do like a blow of a kiss or something. But that's a different show. Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
All right,
Enjoy,
guys. Thank you.
guys.
Josh Wawa, let's go.